Hi, Tony here from Bathroom Spare Parts. Today we're going to look at spouts, particularly kitchen sink spouts and how to remove them. So the first one we're looking at is this style. Now this has got, as you can see, a little hex key grub screw there. So if you look round this area of the base of the spout, this will be, if there's any leaks coming from this is where it will be leaking from. So you need to determine whether they're being held in by a screw or some other form of fixing. So this one is a little Allen key. Right, trying to do this obviously out of position. It'd be a lot easier if the tap was in the sink. That's the little scrub screw, and then it is a case of straight out like that. And you can see there the two washers, and then just above the washers you can see the recess in that brass where that grub screw sits. Well, there you go, all done and locked in. Right, this is another style, as you can see. So again, check that there's no screw or opening that's hiding a screw. Then you realise obviously it undoes a certain way. Well, you can see there's a little joint, and this is just undoing the retaining nut. Slide that up, and as you can see, it comes out very easy. Two O-rings. Get it nice and tight, that seals that cap up. And there you go. And this is just another style. It's a bit more obvious that there's a nut on this one because it's shaped and you've got your flat edges on it. So this again is just a undo. Make sure it's all loose. There they are. Very, very obvious and very straightforward. Right, the other one I'd like to have shown you is a really old style kitchen mixer tap spout, but we don't have any because they are very old, but you will come across them. I'll try and explain using one of the modern ones how to get them apart. We'll use this tap as an example. So there'll be a cover on it, screw cover, which you can remove. This won't come off the old style, it won't come completely off. I'm just going to do it so it's easier for me to handle everything, but you can just slide it up out of the way. Now, when it comes to getting this old handle off, most of the taps obviously are like that over the sink. The spout needs to be like that, so going over, so 90 degrees from where you'd have it central, turn it to that. Now then, if you look inside there, this part would have a little pin and the body would have a little cutout. That should be visible. So once you've got it in that position, it is a case of just force and pulling it out. It will not come out as easy as that. But I just wanted you to be clear, there's a little slot in the body, there's a little pin on the spout. So it'll only go back lined up like that. If you're trying to put it back like that, it's not going to go in because that pin and slot aren't in the same position. So they've got to be lined up, and then it will slip straight back in and you can swivel it. Obviously all these, what I've been showing you with the spouts is a very simplistic, tutorial. All the washers we will be able to supply, the O-rings, but if it's a manufacturer, a big manufacturer, and we deal with a lot of them, and we can identify the tap, a lot of these manufacturers have what we call O-ring kits, service kits, spout O-ring kits. The exact washers, some of them are rubber, some are plastic, but they're designed for that spout. So if we can identify the tap, it makes it even easier. So all of these taps I was just utilising there to show you about spout are available, and we have an extensive range of taps, basin taps, bath taps and kitchen mixers, as you saw. So please have a look around on the site. Also, if there's any problems when you're doing these spouts, you're not sure about it, please contact the tech team. You can email us, call us, send us photos, and we can guide you through the process and make sure you get the right parts.